Hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Rockman X Megaman X model kits. And here in this set we are featuring X and Zero. Yes, our two main guys of this series, mainly the X series. And so, anyway, well, if you've seen my last review, it was the assembling of the models, and of course, these are prime examples. But anyway, here's the review if you haven't seen it yet. And please make sure your annotations are on, because I will start saying that from now on in my reviews. And so, anyway, let's just go ahead and take a look at these guys. But first, before we do take a real good look at these guys, let's go ahead and take a look at their instructions and their sticker sheets. But anyway, here is X's instructions. Now, if you remember from the blue plated version, is pretty much the same here, as you can probably see. Pretty much the same. So, and then here's the sticker sheet, pretty much the same. And of course, he does come with a whole bunch of hands. Here's the hands here. Kind of similar to what I showed you guys off of the last review. But anyway, let's get to Zero's. I know people are probably anxious to see what comes with Zero's, accessories. But anyway, first off, here is Zero's sticker sheet right here. Zero does come a little more stickers than X does. And then here is the instructions to Zero. Looks pretty much the same, as you can see, but except he's got the Z Saber and the Z Buster and a little handle for the Z Saber. So, and clearly this is showing everything from X3 in the line here and everything else. But anyway, alright, now that I've shown you guys the instructions and everything, and then here's the accessories of everything. So anyway, and I'm sorry, I'm going way ahead of myself, but anyway. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut for a second, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to get some real better close-ups of these two guys. Okay, friends, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get some real nice close-ups. But anyway, let's back X out. I'm going to do Zero first, because I know there's a lot of Zero fans out there. But anyway, as you can see, he does come with his own Z Buster and his Z Saber. I went ahead and I chose to go ahead and just have him hold his Z Saber. The joints are very, very tight. And I'm not really going to do any movement, but I'm just going to show off what they look like. And of course, here's Zero's hair. Now I'm going to move his head to the side a little bit here. And that's what I mean by whenever you move and stuff like that. But anyway, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and get the Z Saber handle, and I'm going to just put it onto his back for a second, just to show you guys what it looks like. I know it's going to look kind of funny with him holding the saber and then the but anyway, this is what you get. That's the handle to the Z Saber. So they made it kind of more realistic, and as a matter of fact, the pictures show him having the handle into his back while using the Z Buster. So, but yeah, here he is, and a nice close-up of him. But I'm going to leave him like this anyway for you viewers out there. I'm going to back him up. Alright, and then here is our main guy here, X. There's pretty much nothing more you can show, but anyway, now I will tell you this, and I'm going to take Zero's Z Saber out, and I'm going to put this inside of X's X Buster. And you guys are probably thinking, well, that is kind of odd for them to be doing that. But anyway, this is what it looks like here. Wah! So, anyway. And yes, X can, hold on to the saber also, but, that is Zero's weapon. So, anyway. Like I said about stickers, X doesn't really come with much. I mean, this is a sticker, not a paint, of the jewel on his helmet here, and on the back here, the color on X is kind of like a dull blue. It's not an actual blue. There is some missing paint right here on the back, right here on the vents, and I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad that they chose to have some missing paint, but and then here's the bottom of the feet, but like I showed you guys with Zero, this is painted on, but this is stickers, stickers painted on, stickers, the Z Buster is really missing a few paint on it, but that's alright. It's not going to affect it. And anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop for a second, and we're going to focus on the boxes of these two guys. Okay, so friends, before we do conclude this review, I want to go ahead and just show off the boxes, and then that'll be it for this review. Well, as you can see, it's got like an X-rated of, the front of the boxes have, an X-rated, half X-rated of, of X and Zero here. It's got Rockman X here, Irregular Hunter Zero, and of course made by Bandai, and it was made back in 1998 in China. Let's just take a look at X's first. And here's X. It's got Rockman X by Capcom, and then got some kanji here. Mega Armor Series, Rockman X, and then it shows you before and after shots of assembling the model. And then on the bottom, pretty much the same from the top. On the side, of course, it's going to show Zero and the 4 X3 armor, X3 weapon forms, and the X3 armor and vial. On the other side, it's just going to show you some more of, the assembly of the model. And on the back, we got a cool shot of X shooting, which is neat here. And then got Mega Armor Series, Rockman X here. And I got these back in 2001, and that includes the last review that I did too. Alright, next, let's take a look at Zero. On the top of the Zero's box, it's got, Zero here, Regular Hunter Zero, Mega Armor Series, Rockman X3 on the top here by Capcom and some kanji. And here's a shot here. And on the bottom of the box, it just shows you all the accessories that come with it. And in Mega Armor Series, Irregular Hunter Zero. Same thing here, assembling of the model. And, we got X here and a 4 and, so on. And look what's on the box, on the back of the box, friends. It looks like X and Zero have been spotted by the Mavericks. So it says Rockman X, a real good shot of them in the spotlight, Mega Armor Series, Irregular Hunter Zero. So, anyway, let me get everything back together, and it is time to conclude. Well, I honestly hope you guys are enjoying this, and let me have him facing this way. There we go. They are nice. The only issue you would have, if you put, the armor pieces on, it would kind of make the joints tight. But anyway, well, please check out the blog. It is Eugene42181's blog.blogspot.com, mainly for all your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. And this is the review on the Rockman X, Megaman X model kits with our boys here, X and Zero. I hope you enjoy. Please comment and subscribe. I'm Eugene. I'm signing out. And y'all have a good day, and thank you for watching my reviews. Bye.